When I say sometimes we have barriers to break, we have to speak God everywhere. And when we know it's the ordained time from him, he got everything else covered. We can't be afraid to rep who we hold a lifelong, eternal policy with. He's our God. He's our love. He's our protector more than anybody. And if he's calling you to do something right now, don't wait. Time and the clock is ticking. This life that we live in is real. This ISIS, this stuff ain't no joke. So he's calling us to be real in this walk and to touch other people. A time out for just showing off and, you know, hallelujah in front of everybody. Falling out. And I'm not saying that's wrong. We all praise and worship God the same. But what I'm saying is, what is my mission? God says you're covered under my policy. That means you have to take the good and the bad with what I'm giving you and what I'm assigning you to do. Let's just take it. Know that we're covered for life. And look at your neighbor. Don't ask them, are they covered? Tell them you're covered. Say it again. Say it with conviction. We got to believe it for each other and speak it into each other's lives. I give thanks for his word, and I thank you for each and every one of you guys. Let us run the race that God has set before us and do it as well as we can and authentically as we can. Let us stand all over the church. So often we may not come up to the altar, or we may dismiss opportunities to release or to be poured into. Or we'll say the next time, not this time. But when I tell you, you see people around you and you get emails about people whose lives have stopped or they're transitioned, and you had no knowing it was going to happen. Nothing is guaranteed to us. The next day is not guaranteed to us. And so we have to live in this moment right now with God. And I'm asking if there's anybody here who knows that there's an area in their life where they lack full proof and belief in the policy that God has pulled them into and has set agreement with them.